Yeah, my research program is predominantly focusing on helping families optimise their child's development. We have 25 to 30% of children are overweight or obese, 70% of men in Australia are overweight or obese, but potentially more importantly, about 15% of Australian children meet physical activity recommendations. So if you actually look at families that would meet recommendations that we know would optimise their health, it's such a small percentage. And yet we know from very strong evidence the importance for children's bodies and brains and overall health, healthy eating and being active. And so our programs are so important for families as a way for them to understand, firstly, what the issues they're facing. Two, what are the evidence-based parenting strategies for them to be able to know what food to give their children? What are the really cool parenting practices that just make such a large difference to the quality of life of their families? And the missing link in most of the parenting programs that have had limited success has been a lack of engagement of the father. And so bringing fathers into their children's life using physical activity and nutrition as the engagement mechanism is such an important thing. So I'm really motivated by helping families improve their quality of life, but seeing kids go on different life trajectories because parents are aware and motivated to address these really cool things around their behaviours, their lifestyle behaviours, is something that is so needed in our society. One thing my mum did tell me was, you've got to do something where you're outside because I just have problems sitting still. So she was always like, you can't have a desk job. And so it eventually led to a path of being a physical education teacher because I really enjoyed the educative aspect and teaching and helping others. So I was able to combine my love of sports and physical activity with education.
I now have this information, whereas if I had have found this information out when my daughter was, say, 8, we may have had that little bit of missed time together, where now from day dot, I'll be able to enforce this practice for my daughter, and hopefully it'll be a positive experience for both my daughter and I.
This research is so important, so we're optimising the sustainability of the program in the Hunter, but also learning more about the broader impact of the program and how this course can have a big impact on the social and emotional wellbeing of girls, but also on the quality of life of families.